Hey guys, welcome back to another VC video. We're back with Akiba's trip, and we're talking to Kato. And if you may notice, I don't know if you can notice or not, I actually messed up, and Audacity only recorded about 6 hours of my gameplay, which a lot of it was side missions. That's why you don't see a majority of it, and you only see about like 4 episodes. Anyway. Well, that and I just didn't talk for an hour. I left to do something, and that was the dumbest idea. I should have stopped. But yeah, so I didn't record the audio for this episode. I'm trying to get it back. Like I don't know, it's acting wonky. Everything acts wonky. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have asked who do you work for, but I was like, nope. I always do that. I always misclick the options, or like pick the wrong one as soon as I read the other ones, and I'm like, oh well, then that would have been way better. Yeah, if you notice, I'm just cleaning shop because oh wow, and I'm just stuck, just not moving at all. Professional hashtag. So yeah, let me see how to defeat this girl. They're really easy to beat because I have a 999 damage microphone, and then my clothes are all like level, I believe 500. I believe I got to 500. Yeah. So hopefully the items transfer into hard mode, because then I'll be like walking in with just like all the best stuff. Well, except my headphones. My headphones are the only things that haven't upgraded all the way, but yeah. Anyway, let's see what this guy has to say again. Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, we did a good job. And my guy's like, I was done like 2 minutes ago. I defeated my enemies like 2 minutes ago. And then yeah, this is about the CEO. Either way we're gonna go already. Oh my gosh, I forgot. This is just the longest talking part, cause and also since I am and I have the opportunity to, let me tell you what I'm gonna be doing for the next video. So with the exception of I think the video after this, I'm gonna actually start cutting out side missions and just do main story like this episode is. So then like I do all the side missions, unless it's like funny or like it's an absurd amount of enemies and I just want to show you how absurd it is, like last episode when I had to defeat 48 different girls even though they were weak as crap, and like they barely damaged my armor at all. But yeah, I should have said I had to do something really quick, but no, I decided not to. Anyway, I'm sorry, I just got caught up. Oh yeah, and I forgot, there's Xenia Ammo again. Well, crap, spoiler alert, we might see Xenia again. He's just gonna be like, I've been cruising down the street in my 6'4", looking for revenge that can kill ya, no. Oh, but anyway, since I have this opportunity, how you guys doing? Like, how you guys holding up in the series? I did learn some tips from reviewing it. Like, I know I need to be closer to my mic, and then turn up the volume and turn down the volume of the actual music, because even though I can do it in post, it's better if I just do it from the actual in-game, because just in-game is already so loud. It's ridiculous how loud the actual in-game music is. It is ridiculous how much the music, how loud the music and the sound effects are compared to the actual talking that goes on in this game. That's why like you'll just see, and then I don't know. It's like This is background music and it's louder than the actual talk, or it's like about the same as actual talk, and that's because they mute it down whenever they talk. It's so ridiculous, especially when I try to talk over it and it's just like, nope. So yeah. No, oh yeah, what are you in with Rin? And you can't get Takata involved. Now here's the thing. In this part of the video, I called it. I've been calling it throughout this whole series that they're related. That's what I think. Like, of course they have to be related. Like, the girl has to be, Rin has to be like the younger sister or the older sister of Shizuku. And I always say Shuku. Like, I don't know why, but like, I guess it's a remnant from another anime, and I'm just thinking of it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, I uglified. Well, I didn't uglify her, but like, I went to go upgrade some things, and I saw there was some better gear for this girl, for Shizuku, and I upgraded. I gave her a new weapon and everything, and I immediately was like, oh well, the all sexual appeal has gone down a bit. So yeah. So you'll see, like, I'll do it normally, like in here. You'll see it go normally whenever it's in a cutscene. But when you're out of a cutscene, like, or also it depends if it's like an in-game cutscene or if it's like a cutscene like this. It'll show her. It'll actually show her. And I also changed her stance. I believe I changed her stance to the flicking step, which is, I didn't realize, but the flicking step is actually the phone. So that's why my character is always looking at the phone. So I'm like, I thought it was only my character, and then I did it to Shizuku. Anyway, let me actually read some dialogue. So you guys are just being like, he's ignoring the dialogue. He's ignoring the whole point of the game. Okay, join forces with Rin. I understand. And I'm like, no, we need you, please. No, but some of the options in these games are so ridiculous. And like, some of them I don't even know how to press. So yep, Shizuku, you're a dear friend. She's like, thank you, and the thing dings, and it's like, okay, well then. And then I go check with Yuto, and then he's like, neither girl cares about you, and I'm like, well, that sucks so much. Which I don't know if the true root is all 4 roots or if it's not, so that's great. Be careful, sensing a presence. Ah, found you. I knew it would be enough for you that you'd eventually come crawling out of... Oh yeah, and I cut out a fight because I was just like, I am not. This video is about to be like 25 minutes long. I'm not going to extend it for another 5 minutes. Or not 5 minutes, but 5 to 7 minutes. Anyway. Yeah, and then he goes, I believe he goes Super Saiyan. Yeah, he just goes randomly Super Saiyan. He's like, you haven't seen my true form. Super Saiyan 2. I'm only, like, and I just, watch this. Watch this, he's talking so much crap. He's talking so much crap about me. Look at this. He barely does any damage to my suit. And then look, it's ready to be torn off. Already. Look, and it doesn't even let me attack. Like, that was like what? 15 seconds? You barely even landed a hit on me. It's like you barely even giving me a scratch, and I'm like, dude, I see your clothes are about to fall off. I literally could attack him and kill him in 1 sec. Do you think you can stand up to me?
No, he can still move.
No, he can still move. Die! Rin's like, excuse me, bitch. Excuse me, you cannot touch me. Rin, you think I leave something like this? Yeah, big sister. Of course, of course. You can tell because it's like similar hairstyles. Also, it's weird because it's a little bit purple and the other one's white. But I don't know how. I like predicted it, and I don't know. At first it was just a theory, a game theory, but now it's not. Yay. Okay, how could you stand in the way of our ambitions? Also, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be trying to talk more whenever Oh yeah, he just passes out. He's like, oh, my headache. I have such headache. It's beginning to change. What's wrong? I'm like a bit winded. No, but yeah, so I'm gonna try to talk more throughout my things. I'm gonna do it one episode at a time instead of just streaming in like 6 hours. Because that prevents problems, as seen with the last 11, where like an audio problem could happen and I wouldn't know. So yeah, so I'm trying to. The only thing is that it's really hard to depict how much content you would have. So I think I'm gonna start timing myself as well, so my content will be better. So I always want my content to be improving. Yeah. It also sucks. I have to match the audio using Audacity, so like sometimes it could be like misaligned. So yeah, so that's gonna be fun. Just accidentally making everything one line behind what it's supposed to be. Anyway, Bryn is my younger sister. It's like, okay. Oh yeah, this girl just passively. Right, she's just. What feels? She's your sister? And the guy's like, really? Yoto's like, really? Really? You just noticed that. What a nice name. Night Eater. What are you? I'm a Night Eater. Sounds like a Yuri fanfic. Or slash fiction. Not. Because fan fiction is normal and then some of it's mature though. And then there's like actual ones that deal with sex and hentai and all that. Yes, and I believe that's called slash fiction. These are the differences between the various types of fiction. That's why you can read fan fiction, but never read slash fiction. Jeez, if I can just speak English. It's my first language too, so it's my first and only language, so I should be able to speak it well enough, but I don't, and it is terrible. And now I'm just watching the screen. Oh yeah, 50 pages in a note. Yeah, I remember reading that and I'm like, well, that's like yeah, that's not a note. Rin is waking up. Ugh. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I like immediately, like, I don't know. I don't like Rin's character. Well, I don't like if she was an actual person, I wouldn't actually like her personality. Because, like, her big sister's all cool and all of that. And she's like, hey, also, why would Rin go out and fight? When she could quite clearly get her sister is older, probably has more experience. But no, Rin wants to fight, which is like the weirdest thing ever. Like, why? Anyway, it's just so weird. So weird. Of course, it'll probably get alluded to later on in the story, and I'm just like ruining it for everybody, just theorizing. But what can I say? Wow, I just immediately forgot what I was gonna say. It's what I usually say. Forgets it. Okay. That's great. But yeah, I'm a part of the Theorist fam. Well, not the Theorist family, but you know, the Theorist channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about game theorists and film theories. Yeah, so I like doing that. And it's funny. Speaking of that, I remember a time in which I was watching the Dark Knight, and then I saw the scar on Talia al Ghul's mark on her back, and and the person next to me was like, "Yo, I'm predicting that she's gonna be evil. Like she's gonna be the main bad guy." And I'm like, "How did you know?" Because of the scar. And I'm like, "So what's the scar have importance of?" And then she turns out to be the bad guy, and I'm like, "Okay, well, movie logic." Oh yeah, they're talking about how Rin is different. Has two different split personalities. You know what's weird? I don't know. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't, because I know exactly what's going on inside the story. But like narrating over doesn't feel right. Like it doesn't feel like I'm merged into the story as much as I usually am. Which is why I usually don't talk over them, but right now I'm just like, nope, I don't give two craps. Give two craps. So yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, the sister's embarrassing, and then the sister's like, "What did you give it? What did you give this guy this guy your familiar? Jeez." Anyway. It was so like I don't like I said it before, I don't like Rin. I really don't. Probably my favorite character would be the little sister. Just because she's just kind of grown on me. She's like, potato. Potato, Brody. It sucks that I failed her mission because I didn't know that you could just keep on going down on the Mogra thing and it would press sister's room. If I would have done that and then exited out, I would have gotten the first sister mission done, and that means I would have been able to do the second mission, and it would have been able to be done. But including I have everything done for that mission, I just needed to turn into her. That sucks. This is about like what, 6 episodes ago. Oh yeah, this yeah. So you can see they're talking about me, and she's like, "Why would you give it to this hoe of a man? Or this low life, whatever. What would you make? Why did you give your blood to this low life? Why did you make him your familiar?" And it's like, "'Cause we can go all night long in the bedroom." Oh yeah, I like little sister. And Rin's like, "Who might you be?" Some wretched low life's little sister. And you're like, "Oh, burn." I've been listening to your Sanders. You know, I don't know who, but the voice actor really grew on me for this. Like, I don't know why. "Look at you, the cutest thing ever." What? "You're nothing like your brother. Could it be he's only your half brother or some such?" And she's like, "Nope, we're definitely blood siblings." It's like, you got all the good genes. It's like, your durability is some kind of miracle. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Thank you very much. It's like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's like, thanks. Thanks, Rin. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Sis may have had some nice things to say about you, but don't let it go to your head. Make sure you know
Oh
your
yeah.
place and
Act with all appropriate discretion. It's like, don't grow familiar with her. It's like, I'm gonna be with her for like the rest of eternity, being her slave. So I mean, like, you know, I better be able to tap that, leave it on the floor after getting married, of course. But I better be able to tap that, leave it on the floor, tap that, give me some more, tap that, oh, tap that. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Okay, so Tokikaze, Cheon's here and she's like,
Then why did you
oh, like there's a coop. It's like, Ren, come down. Listen to what she has to say. I think she's a kid. At first, came to the company because we were looking for something. I know that you were having such misgiving about my company now. Yes. What is the voice I'm using for her? Like, they have just normal voice acting, and I'm just reading over it with just a completely ruined and racist voice. Great content, great quality content you're experiencing from me right now. Yeah, at least my mic's working though. I don't know why. It works in like Movie Maker and it works in Audacity, but it doesn't work with the Nvidia. Like Nvidia. Gosh, Nvidia. Like at first I trusted it and it did work for a while, and then I could perform the driver update that was like, nope. Haha, you thought you were gonna use this mic and it was gonna be good quality? Haha, nope, sorry, you're just gonna have to buy a new one or wait until we patch the update. And I'm like, huh, haha, why? Why you do this to me, Nvidia? Oh yeah, coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. I don't know. I have no idea how to say it, but I know what it means. That's the good part. It's like supposedly new technology came to manipulate the cellular and all of that, and then it's like, yep, sounds like being a synthesizer. Anyway. So yeah, so what I'm predicting now, this is what I'm predicting. So basically the organization has been creating synthesizers by injecting some sort of blood or like some type of drug or whatever that makes them synthesizers and therefore makes them lose control. Yeah. What's that song? Everybody lose control. Everybody on the floor. DJ, whatever. It's like just lose control, and then the music starts playing. I really have crappy memory. Let's get back to the story, right? Yeah. The messages on, you have to be proved. And then I said the plotting type, though I should have said that, like, whatever the second option was. I don't know. I suck when picking options for like what characters could possibly say, and then in post I'm like, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot every time. Oh yeah. And now I'm just singing to the mic because that's how desperate I am for content, if you can tell. Yeah. Let me see. The answer's right under my nose. It's right under my nose. Right there. I'm still officially the company president. She just gets assassinated. Like, you just hear a gunshot. Like, it just goes through her skull. Blood sprays everywhere. Everybody's freaking out. No, but seriously, nobody has used guns. Like, come on. Yeah, come on. Like, that guy with the AK, and he's trying to use it to hit me, and you're like, really? Why wouldn't you just shoot like it? Even if it was just a BB gun, it would still do 10 times more damage. I don't know. Some things I nitpick. Yeah, using that for sick. Blah, blah, blah. And I remember there was a second option. What was the second option again? Man, I gotta look at it, but I don't want to lose track of where I would be recording over. Speaking of which, I believe that's all I've recorded. No, wait. No, there's more. Oh, man. Oh, dog. The synthesizers are acting indiscriminately, though. What kind of hurt is that? More attacks. Yeah, yada yada yada. Fight off synthesizers. Progress in the game. Progress in the game even though you have a weapon that could instantly destroy people and suits that are indestructible. That's literally this. But because I spent a lot of money on it, to be fair. I spent a lot of time buying microphones. Oh wow, look at the time. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. Peace.